This morning, when Frito-Lay showed up around 4, he showed up in a U-Haul truck. So I just saw this U-Haul pulling up towards in the parking lot, and somebody got out of the U-Haul, went into the back and opened it, and I'm sitting there like, oh shit. I've had the weirdest night. I fully expect in this moment to just be robbed by U-Haul. They're just gonna come in and clean out the place, take everything, put it in the truck, and drive away. And then I see him wheeling the boxes of chips, and I recognize him as the usual Frito-Lay truck driver. I was like, oh my god, it's him. And I asked him, I was like, dude, why are you driving a U-Haul? And he goes, well, the normal truck is in the shop. And then normally we have a spare, but the spare is also in the shop. So we had to rent a U-Haul to do our deliveries. And I'm just like, oh my god. I would expect more from a big company like Frito-Lay, but then again, this is also a small town. And so I think their more remote locations are probably not as well taken care of. Tonight has been weird. Because yesterday was so weird. It was raining and so windy, and the way it made the wall rattle, because the wall is basically like a giant garage door that is permanently closed now, but it rattles like crazy when it's windy. So it sounded like somebody just banging and banging and banging on the door. But tonight is just weird because everyone seems to be really down for some reason, for completely different reasons. Everyone has their own thing that's going on. For some of them, it's like relationship problems. For some of them, it's like they're losing their apartment, and for some of them, it's things that they maybe don't want to talk about. And it's been a weird kind of. Everyone is emotional today, and I've seen so many people drunk that I've never ever seen actually drunk before. And I'm not judging at all. I completely understand. It only gives me cause for concern because I can tell this isn't like a fun drunk sort of thing. They're in distress, and that's why they're drinking. And I don't know. I feel concerned. Not that they're doing anything wrong in particular. I'm just running away with this. I just know for myself when I start drinking more that I need to focus, or sort of maybe not meditate, but like come to terms with the reason and maybe try to deal with the reason. But sometimes the reason is out of my control, and I just have to sort of cope as best as I possibly can. It's tough. Life is really tough for a lot of people right now. Just remember, we're all on this floating rock together, and we should come together as a community to take care of each other. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Goodbye.